To me, it felt like a hole that needed to be filled, no pun intended. I've always enjoyed being open and talking about that kind of stuff on the Rooster Teeth podcast, but I feel like we never got enough of it. And, you know, I have a lot of people who frequently thank me for talking so openly about sexuality and kind of having a no-holds-barred kind of attitude towards that, because I think a lot of people, especially women on the internet and in media, tend to be a little more silent when it comes to that stuff, or not as wildly open and just out there with it and candid. And so I think a lot of people feel like that's refreshing. And the reason I was so passionate about doing a show like that is because we have such a young audience at Rooster Teeth. And I think it's so important for a young audience, especially young girls, to be hearing people talk about these things and these issues and to learn, because some people don't have those people to teach them. And so if we could help with that in any way, then that's awesome. It's surreal, and I'm definitely never going to believe that I deserve it, and I'm never going to believe that I've, you know, achieved everything that I have achieved, just because it's like it hasn't sunken in yet, and I don't think it ever will. It's been hard, definitely, being a woman on the internet, and especially in gaming and entertainment. You know, I think there's a long way to go for women, and what we would deal with just from especially YouTube comments and just being on the internet in general and putting yourself out there. But I feel like it has gotten better, and it's going to continue to get better just the more we just don't back down, and the more we make content like always open and be very open about who we are. But yeah, it's crazy to think that I could be anyone's role model because I still feel like I'm a 13-year-old kid who like lives in Canada and picks my nose and like all stupid shit. So yeah, it's crazy. Man, I don't know. I don't even know what else we do from here. I feel like Rooster Teeth has done it all. You know, it's really cool in 2016, I've had my first show, my first clothing line, which is so weird. I wrote an episode of Red vs. Blue, which is a series I've been following for 14 years, which is nuts. So yeah, I'm just going to keep trying to challenge myself. And, you know, I'm very lucky in the sense that Rooster Teeth gives me endless opportunities to do these things. You know, like I was hired as a community manager, but I'm also a writer, a producer, an actress, a voice actress, like all these things that I never thought I would ever be, all in one.
Yeah.
So, pretty surreal.
These really have literally nothing to do with anything I've previously asked you.
Favorite kind of question.
Just say the very first thing that comes to your mind. Chicken.
Wings.
Jack Daniels.
Drunk.
Justin Trudeau.
Awesome.
East Coast.
Cold.
NASAL Passage.
Blocked.
Poutine.
Delicious.
Infinite vibrators of various colors.
Staying home forever.
Tattoos.
Cool.
Squirt guns filled with vodka.
Dangerous.
Golden dental dams.
What? Ooh. Button-up shirts.
Button-up shirts, yeah. Any particular material or style or anything?
No, as long as it fits well. I like when they do like the sleeve roll-up too. That looks good. Good.
Halo, obviously very important to Rooster Teeth. You are one of the forerunners in charge of making a planet weapon capable of wiping out all life in the galaxy.
Well, you make it obviously a giant dick. Because, I mean, what other answer are you expecting? There's a villain in a movie recently where, like, it could do this mind thing and then everyone would just turn to dust and vaporize. I just want to vaporize everyone. The Diccinerator. I'm a genius. Put me in charge of all villainry. You can find me in all of Rooster Teeth's content. I'm at Dunkelman on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and YouTube and everything.
Thank you very much for watching. Barbara, thank you so much for taking the time after, I'm sure, what was a long work day.
It's fine.
Ladies and gentlemen, Barbara Dunkelman from Rooster Teeth. This is Jaime from G.E.N.T. And level up! Thank you, Barbara!
Level up! Thank you!